Film is full of inspiration. It's full of hope, love, hatred, tragedy. Film can be anything you want it to be. It's your own interpretation, your own world. So last year, when I was given the chance to enter into a nationwide film contest, I jumped at the opportunity. I paired up with a close friend, and we embarked on a mission to make a winning documentary. Thinking of a topic did not take too long. We wanted to choose something that we were both passionate about, something we both loved, like volunteer work. We realized we wanted people to see how important volunteer work and charity was, so we made the basis of our documentary around the question, what is charity? We would go to several events and film the enormity of each one, as well as interview as many volunteers as possible. We found in every single one how passionate each one was, and how, all in all, they just wanted to give to others. At the end of the day, I was full of inspiration, not only to make a great documentary, but to give more of myself to the community as well. It was then I realized that's what I wanted people to get out of the whole piece. I wanted them to have this motivation to volunteer, just like me. After the filming of 3 charity events and many interviews, it was time to edit. Editing was a split role between my partner and I. We would take each charity and divide it into 3 separate parts and piece them all together with small introductions and conclusions. Editing was a challenge. Seeing what goes with what we need and what we don't need, it was a difficult task. But we did it, and we cut our documentary down to about 20 minutes. At the end of editing, we felt that there was something missing, something that we needed to complete the documentary. We needed an original score that could piece it all together. So we contacted a friend, and soon enough, we had an amazing melody to play through the piece that just enhanced everything. If you weren't inspired by the incredible lines offered by the volunteers, then you would definitely be inspired by this score. In the end, the film contest didn't even matter. It was more about what we made and how it would affect people. Some friends of mine would come up to me afterwards and exclaim that they felt they weren't doing enough, that because of our documentary, they wanted to volunteer more, and that is success to me. Winning seemed to be the less important goal of this whole project, and was overshadowed by the importance of the message. I was told by a man I interviewed that you have to find the niche that you're really touched with, and to follow that, to follow the thing that brings you to tears. And with that line, we concluded our documentary.